Hey everyone, this is Josh with Pilot Fitness, and today I want to share with you some tips on how to incorporate more exercise into the hectic schedule of airline, pilot, commuter, business person. And these are tips that we learned from training for Ironman this last year. Back in July, we raced in Ironman Canada in Whistler, and it was really difficult to fit in all the high volume of swimming, running, cycling, and so we had to kind of get creative on how to squeeze all that into a really hectic schedule. And so what I'm going to share with you today is what worked for us, and hopefully this can inspire you to incorporate something like this into your own lifestyle and help stay on track with your goals if you're training for races or just trying to get in shape. So a lot of this I derived from a surfing background. For surfing here in Northern California, typically we'll go out with our surfboard and we'll take with us a jug of hot water to rinse off with afterwards because it's so cold out here. And these are 2.5 gallon jugs. On our website, you can get these in the 1 gallon size. And if you live in a coastal community that has a surf shop, you might be able to find the 2.5 gallon sizes. But if not, our Amazon store on pilotfitness.com does have these. And so this is a nice thing to have to rinse off with after you're done surfing, but we'll apply that into exercising. And then bring a towel with you to dry off with. And then the last part of this whole system is basically just a Tupperware container from Home Depot, Target, Walmart. These things are indestructible, they'll last forever. And for surfing, we'll throw our wetsuits in after we're done. And that helps keep all the wet stuff off your car. And it even helps if I just leave it in my car for a couple of days at the airport. But what we'll do is show you how this incorporates into your kind of kit that you always have with you on the road. And that way you always have options at your disposal to squeeze into free time when you're commuting back and forth to the airport. Or even if you have an airport sit for say 3 hours, hey, go back to your car, you got your kit to resort to and get an exercise in real quick. And so let me explain how that works. So based on the activities that you like to do will depend on what's in this kit. I like a lot of different stuff, so my kit's pretty full with things. But the basics though are going to be your water jug, a Tupperware container, and a towel to dry off with. And if you don't like the water and towel idea, you can go to REI or any fitness stores, or even pilotfitness.com. We have these on our Amazon site as well. They're these bath wipes. They're about the size of a paper towel and they already have soap in them. So you can use that to kind of wipe yourself down after your exercise. You don't need to rinse off, just wipe down, get dressed, back into the airport. This really works well if you're sitting on reserve. You're on those 2-hour call outs or airport ready reserve. You can just go get a run in around the airport or go do something else. And then if your phone rings, you get called, hey, quick wipe off, change, back to the airport in no time. You still didn't have to sacrifice your time and got something in. So that's the basics of the kit. And then what goes inside it is really up to you. So for examples, for my lifestyle, I like to do a lot of climbing. So I have a gym rope and harness and shoes and stuff so I can go hit up the rock climbing gym. They got one by the airport. They got one on my way home from work. Really it works out nice that if there's any traffic, I can just pull off, go climb, wait for traffic to die down, then go home. So I don't spend my whole day sitting in traffic. Another option is that if I'm training for the triathlon stuff, I can get a swim in at a local pool. I got a bag here with my flippers, I have a pool buoy, some paddles, bathing suit, small towel in there, goggles, all the stuff I need to go for a quick swim. If I want to get an outdoor swim in, get some open water training in. I got my wetsuit in this little case. San Francisco Bay has a couple of good spots for that, and it's pretty cold, so this works out well to get some open water swim training in. The easiest one to go for is a run. If you want to go for a jog, a trail run, or just even a walk if you're just getting started. You got your shoes and socks, got a pair of shorts with a cap, got a running shirt. I can just get changed in my car, go for a run. Got my Garmin watch. I can record it all to Strava, Garmin, keep track of everything. Come back again, get rinsed off or wiped down, back into your work clothes, back to work you go. The foam roller is something that if you might need to hit on afterwards. This is always in my suitcase. And then for you yogis out there, you can have a yoga mat in your car, and we even have these fold-up yoga mats that you can travel with, and those are also on our website, our Amazon store, so check that out. You can go find a quick yoga class real quick, back to the airport you go. And in San Francisco, Terminal 2 even has a yoga studio. So you can go through security, check that out. A lot of good options there for you. And then, like I said, at the end, just either wipe yourself down or you can just shower off. And usually what I'll do, I'll take the lid, and I stand on that barefoot with my swim trunks on, do a quick little rinse, wipe myself down, some deodorant, change back into my work clothes. Back to the airport I go. So I hope that gives you some ideas and some options on how to incorporate some exercise into your kind of hectic schedule. And that way you're never missing out on stuff and you're optimizing your time away from home. So hope this helps. Good luck and take care.